अऊज़ु बिल्लाहि मिनश्शैतानिर रजीम बिस्मिल्लाहिर रहमानिर रहीम अस्सलामु अलैकुम व रहमतुल्लाहि व बरकातुहू रब्बि इश्रह ली सदरी व यस्सिर ली अमरी वहलुल उक़दतम मिन लिसानी यफ़क़हू क़ौली रब्बना ज़िदना इल्मा आमीन या रब्बल आलमीन। Today inshallah we are going to learn about the negation, how it is done in Jumla Ismiya. We have already learned about the negation for Jumla failure. So let's see what are the rules for Jumla Ismiya. We are going to follow a certain pattern or structure of the sentence following the Jumla Ismiya. There are two main tools that are used for negation in Jumla Ismiya that are ma and laysa, and they both work in a similar way. So there are four ways to negate a Jumla Ismiya, and that is, as you can see, there are four patterns given for ma and laysa. Two are for ma and two are for laysa. So as we know that what is the structure of the Jumla Ismiya, the Mubtada and the Khabar. When negating, we are going to add ma in the beginning. After that, the simple Mubtada Marfu. We know that the default state of the Mubtada is the Marfu and it remains always Marfu. Then we have the Khabar Mansoob. Note that the Khabar is Mansoob. Then we have the other way, that is starting with Ma and then Mubtada Marfu, and there is an addition of the harf of jar ba that makes the Khabar Majroor. So you can see Ma, Mubtada Marfu, ba with Khabar Majroor. Then we have Laysa with the Mubtada Marfu and the Khabar Mansoob. In the same way, Laysa, then Mubtada Marfu with the addition of ba, harf of jar, and that makes the Khabar Majroor. So let's see the details. We are noticing that the Khabar is Mansoob and a ba can be attached to it, making it Majroor. Now let's see the example. This is a simple Jumla Ismiya, Ar-Rajulu Muslimun. We know that the Mubtada is always Marfu and it is definite, while the Khabar is always Marfu in the simple sentence and it is in the state, it is indefinite or Nakira. So Ar-Rajulu Muslimun, applying these four patterns for negating Jumla Ismiya, we get the four possible ways of negation. Let's see the first one, addition of the ma ar-rajulu musliman. We know that the khabar is mansoob in this negation. Ma ar-rajulu musliman. By adding the harf of jar ba, ma ar-rajulu bi muslimin. That is making the khabar majroor bi harf jar ba. Then we have laysa ar-rajulu musliman. Again, the khabar is mansoob. Laysa ar-rajulu musliman. Inshallah, we'll see what is laysa. Then the last way of negation is laysa ar-rajulu bi muslimin by the addition of ba, that is making the khabar majroor. So these are the four ways to negate a jumla ismiya. Ma ar-rajulu musliman, ma ar-rajulu bi muslimin, laysa ar-rajulu musliman, laysa ar-rajulu bi muslimin, and they all have the similar meaning. Now let's see the examples from the Quran. Ma haza basharan. We can say that the simple sentence or jumla ismiya was haza basharun. Haza basharun. By making it negation and adding addition of the ma, it makes it ma haza basharan because it is making the khabar mansoob. No, this is not a human. Then wamallahu bighafilin. Wamallahu bighafilin. Again, we can see that Allahu ghafilun. This can be a positive sentence, but we know that this is not possible. So we are saying Wamallahu bighafilin. And no, Allah is not at all heedless. So ma and this ba is making it this khabar the majroor. وَمَا اللَّهُ بِغَافِلٍ. No, Allah is not at all heedless. لَيْسُوا سَوَاءً. لَيْسُوا سَوَاءً. They are not the same. So here you can see laysa is an irregular verb and it has a surf chart. Inshallah, we'll see that. So when we use laysa and it doesn't have the singular form, we will use that version or sigha of the form of the laysa. So they are not the same. So for the home version, it is laysu. We are going to not use the laysa, but instead, we'll use the huwa version. Laysu sawa'an. They are not the same. Laysa bizallamin. Laysa bizallamin. He is not at all an oppressor. So here you can see by the addition of the ba, the khabar is in the state of jar. So these are the examples using ma without the harf of jar ba. Here ma with the addition of the ba. Here, laysa with its derivatives for a derivative for hum, laysu sawan, and here laysa is in the huwa version. Laysa bizallamin. This is the chart for laysa. Huwa laysa, he is not. So whenever we see like any of the versions are used, like they, you, all of you, or I, or we are going to use these forms for laysa, not just laysa. So huwa laysa, he is not, because we know that laysa is an irregular verb. Remember that it is an irregular fail. And now also notice that after the hunna, the ya is dropped. We'll see that here, laysat. We can see the ya here, huma laysa. Again, the ya here, huma laysata. Hum laysu, that we saw in the example, laysu sawan. Then we have hunna lasna. Now here you can see the dropping of the ya. After the hunna lasna, anta lasta. You're not, anti lasti. You're not. So you can see here the feminine. You can see this is incomplete because laysa is an irregular fail. So here again, antuma lastuma. No ya here. Antum lastum, antunna lastunna, ana lastu, nahnu lasna. So this is the chart for laysa, and it is, remember, it is an irregular verb. So alhamdulillah, we are done with the negation of the simple jumla ismiya with the addition of ma and laysa. Barakallahu li wa lakum. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.